thankful that you did me wrong, cause now I got it right, I promise you gon' miss me gone. I done seen it all like the first picture phone. They wishing on my downfall with the wishing bar.
Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute. Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute. And his management was backing him off. But it wasn't until Usher took over management and had guardianship and gave temporary guardianship to the diddler for 48 hours. Think about that. He had already been to the hospital. That situation that Gene was talking about. And you still took Bieber there. But you got custody of him first. Diddy had already tried. They wouldn't let him. Actually, someone made reference to the fact that Diddy trying to get at Bieber the way he was trying to get at Bieber was looking a little predatory. And then Usher came in and discovered it and managed him and got custody of him and promised to look after him. And then he sent him to the diddler. Does that sound like a good guy?
It's horrible.
Does that sound like a good guy? Now that we know what Diddy's really like. They're not seeing what the intentions was in his heart when he took Justin Bieber there.
Oh.
Let's be honest. He took Justin Bieber there.
That you was on cloud 10, I know I'm out. I heard the motherfucking word. What's good, y'all? It's yours truly. Once again, HeartBreak Ace. Familiar with my content or not, hit that like, comment, subscribe so the algorithm gets breaking content every time I upload. And tell the algorithm I'm straight off the block with it. Eagle Street to be Pacific. I'm peeping at you, peeping different. I pay my dues, you keep the difference. And just make sure the people get these videos so they can like and subscribe. And we cool, man. Cause you know I have fun ducking, bro. Like, algorithm be getting me tight, man. Nah, topic of discussion on why we here, man. Everybody already know the news, man. Diddy, he's still incarcerated at this moment. So it's been, the time of me making this video, or probably the time y'all see it, it'll be exactly 7 days since he's been incarcerated in Brooklyn. In the worst jail in Brooklyn, New York, what a lot of people say. And a lot of videos starting to surface now. It's a lot of things starting to happen. It's a lot of CEOs that step down. It's a lot of people that was connected to Diddy that's famous, deleting all their Twitters like Usher, Pink. It's people like the Kardashians, Kim to be Pacific, trying to do cease and desist about certain situations about her being at his party because she's definitely been at his party. And it's a lot of videos surfacing on what happened to Justin Bieber. If y'all don't remember, Justin Bieber was the, happy-go-lucky kid that Usher signed. Usher was owned by Diddy at the time. Since the jump, we gotta know, and this is exactly what it's looking like. Usher scouted out, allegedly, Justin Bieber for Diddy and whoever else in Hollywood. They passed them around. It's a lot of things surface, man, and it's sad to say, and Diddy gotta be stopped. And it look like he's gonna be stopped. But he look like he's trying to take a lot of people down with him. But there's a lot of videos surfacing on him grooming Justin Bieber. A lot of things happening. It's sickening. Trust me. I don't even know what to say, man. Before I even break this down, you already know what we doing, man. Let's just, so y'all can understand what I'm talking about exactly. Let's do what I do best, man. I heard the op was on the block, man, trying to save Diddy. We can't let him do it. He done got away with too much. We got Biggie, we got Kim Porter, we got Pop, we got a lot of people he got to answer for. Got a lot of people he got to answer for, allegedly. So if the op trying to help him, we got to stop him. So you know what we doing. If you're scared, stay home. Let's spin the block.
I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come in LA. Yeah, this gonna be yours. So every time you come in LA, it's a little dusty, but front shot.
Man.
Minute.
Woo. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down like you gotta, you know, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You could ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet.
No.
All right,
No.
16.
No,
16.
Let's slow down. Let's slow down, Justin.
Okay.
Let's slow down. Okay.
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours when when you get 16. You good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Then when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay. I get the mansion.
Yeah.
So where are we off to now?
And where would you like to go?
I mean, wherever you want to go. Where are we going?
So check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher. I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
Going crazy.
Crazy.
I'm taking this out tonight.
What you want to do? What you want to do over the next 48 hours?
48 hours. Let's go. Let's just go get some girls. Let's go get some girls.
Yo, I had to pump the brakes. Yeah, I was gonna spin the block, man, but I just heard what Diddy said, and then just like, yo, we gonna go buck wild crazy. You ever seen the movie 48 Hours? You don't got legal guardianship of him, but because he signed to Usher, that give you the legal right to hold that little kid hostage at the time, which he was like 14, 15 at the time, for 2 days. I hope the parents didn't know what they was doing when this happened, but apparently they had to because he was with Usher. He stayed with Diddy. You had Usher as your artist, and he signed under him. You ain't had no business to have him with you like that. It wasn't no publicity stunt to try to make y'all more famous. You ain't had no business to have no 14-year-old child with you. And when he said what you want to go do, he said, let's just go get some girls. Like you probably already did something to him, he got tired of it. And you was like, yeah, let's do that. Like you like, nah, you like, man, we ain't about to go get no girls, we about to go do something with you. Like, bro, Diddy's sick, bro. Diddy's sick. At first I was feeling sad for this nigga, bro, because at the end of the day, it definitely got done to him. These acts that he doing to people or did definitely got done to Diddy. And that's the only sympathy you can have on that part. That's it. And that's a small percentage. Only for him. But for that situation, for the kids that still go through that type of situation right now, that's a huge percentage of a problem that we need to fix. Not just for America, but the whole world. And it's like, you a father like yourself. So how can you be accused of these type of acts and you a father? You got boys and little girls. How can you be in that type of light? Like, that's sickening, man. So you don't even deserve to be around your own kids. You don't. You got me gassed up for real, man. So you already know what I'm doing, because there's more to see, man. It's more to see. And I got a little clip that I'm going to show you about Michelle Obama and Barack Obama. Yeah, you heard what I said. But you know what we doing, man. The op on the block for real trying to help this nigga. Nah, we got to get him. No, not this time. If you scared, stay home. Mask on and mask off. I'm coming with mine off. Let's spin the block again.
Happy birthday, Justin!
Welcome to the family, Justin.
Wow! I feel violated right now. Wow.
Lean into me again. You smell amazing. How old are you?
Thank you.
How old are you?
I'm 16. I'll be 17 in like 2 weeks.
I don't ever remember smelling that good at 16. Like that was bad.
Yeah.
Wow, look at your eyes. What music are you listening to?
Would you rather have to be naked on stage during one full song, or drink a cup of blended worms? Answer Justin Bieber.
I have like little girl fans. I can't go.
My parents never gave me the sex talk. Okay. So why don't you give me the sex talk? I feel uncomfortable right now. Oh. Why do you want to know the sex talk from a 15-year-old boy? That's pretty weird. Let's talk about the album.
You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
The industry part of it.
Hey, hold on, man. I had to pump the brakes again, man. This is getting real weird and real crazy, bro. Now, at the end of that clip, when Justin Bieber had a great hoodie in his face and he came out like that, rumor has it that he was giving fellatio to Odell Beckham. Now, this is sad what he did to that guy, man. He was a pass around to Hollywood, man. You had grown ass men that was homosexual touching him and all in his face, having him uncomfortable, smelling on him, kissing on his neck. You had grown-ass women asking him about sex position, and he was 15 years old. And he kept trying to say, let's just talk about the album. Let's talk about the album and all that. They destroyed him. That's obvious. Diddy. And it's breaking my heart because you was assigned by Usher. And Usher helped initiate that shit. And if y'all don't know, he deleted his whole Twitter account. Everything deleted. He's one of them people, man. That's sad, bro. And you was my favorite R&B artist when it come to all of them. We was R. Kelly too, but you know what happened to him, so I had to scratch him off the list. Now I gotta scratch you off the list, Usher. This ain't no fucking coincidence, and I don't believe in that. Y'all destroyed that little boy, man. Y'all destroyed him. When he was getting all that trouble and all that, he even had on the jacket and was dressed like he was when he was crashing the whip a lot. When he was getting in trouble and crashing his car, and everybody was like, he turned bad or whatever, and they had so much to say, he was wearing like the same outfit. Shit, his birthday and shit, he Sean the bad boy. He doing all of that. He was fucked up. Took a shot for his birthday, the nigga had to get on his knees. That's fucked up, man. And then he all of a sudden had something wrong with the side of his face. Some time back. And that probably was some shit Diddy and them trying to stop him from talking. But it's too late now. And of course he gonna be embarrassed to say that happened to him, man. Who wouldn't? That's why a lot of them don't speak out. That's how he was blackmailing them getting away with this shit. Not only all the other stuff he done did, the people that we love so much that passed away, like Biggie and all of them, because I don't care what you say. He was too close to the situation to not get touched or not get hurt after all this time. If they wanted to kill Biggie so bad, but they really wanted to kill Puff so bad too. So how you gonna tell me Biggie dead, Pac dead, but Suge even got grazed in the head, but Puff didn't get touched at all in this whole situation? Get the fuck out of here. Y'all painting that picture on Suge. I ain't saying Suge was a saint. Suge was a saint. But whatever he said, he was real with that shit. He wasn't out here trying to he wasn't doing this shit trying to get these niggas fucked up like that. Like destroy that, like what Diddy really actually did to be on top. This really was a war between him and Suge back then. That he really was losing. And painted that picture. Everybody got destroyed, they dead, fell to the bottom, or they got locked up, except for Diddy. Now your time coming. Now I'm gonna let y'all hear this clip. It's a song. They try to say that it's AI, but I don't think it's AI because I know how AI songs sound, and I think they trying to say it's AI because it was made before Diddy was indicted by Justin Bieber, and he was describing something, and it don't sound AI, but they try to say that. Now I only believe they said it was AI because they don't want anybody. They didn't want anything to happen to him when it came out because it was before Diddy got indicted. Well, I'm gonna let y'all hear that clip, and I'm also gonna let y'all hear this clip from, very weird to say, but they also tied to Diddy, John Legend and his wife Chrissy Teigen, and what they had to say about Michelle and Barack Obama in dealing with the free calls. Yeah, so I already know, man. Y'all probably it's a lot to take in right now. Pause, man, but we gotta get to the bottom of this, man. Pause. It's getting real crazy out here in these streets, man. I don't know. We gotta protect these young kids for real, man, from people, these monsters like these niggas. But this whole shit about to get took down. Pause. So I'm coming with my mask off, man, because I ain't never scared, bro. We gotta make sure to op off the block. Let's spin the block again.
So we never have to ever say sorry. Lost myself at a Diddy party. Lost myself at a Diddy party. Didn't know that's how it goes. I was in it for a new Ferrari, but it cost me way more than my soul. Wasn't worth all the fortune and fame. All the girls never walking the same. Signed a paper so we never have to ever say sorry. Lost myself at a Diddy party.
God.
Oh, I just had to roll the window down for a minute. It ain't just them. Ellen ass too. We done heard stories about her anyway. They like to use that little piece of, and he gonna, oh, I'm coming in late, but you gonna love this party. And she ain't even gonna say, you know, the party don't really, actually, the real party don't start until you come in. And then you gonna watch what she say, I'm gonna tell you off air what time to come to the party. Why so secret what time to come to the party? Let's spin the block again.
Are you going to try to be early?
Yes, I'm trying to be early.
Are you going to be early for my party?
Yes, I am. No.
No.
You know I have to arrive fashionably late.
All right. Not too late, though.
Not too late?
Not too late, please.
What time would you like me there?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
But not too late. Because, you know, once you get there, the party really starts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I promise you I'm not going to let you down on this big one.
All right,
For
good.
real.
Good.
Your shoes, your feet are going to have blisters. You're going to be dancing so hard.
I can't wait.
All right, y'all, we back. We spin the block just one time out of all of that because I had to keep pumping the brakes because them niggas is crazy for real. Now, you seen how they were trying to talk and read between the lines. Like, I'm going to tell you what time to come off air. And, you know, the party don't start till you come. You know I'm going to come late, but you going to dance all night with this. Like, they was definitely talking in disguise. Because you got to think, man, like, every time this nigga, who is he, bro? He ain't even, like, the biggest nigga. When it pause, they come in like this money shit. But when his birthday come, you have the weirdest making a fucking commercial for his birthday. Seriously. They make a fucking commercial like, oh, it's gonna be an event. It's gonna be an event. Come to his birthday. Happy birthday to Sean Diddy Combs and this. You think I'm lying for real? Oh man. See, y'all gonna have to put some more gas in. Cause at one point, y'all gonna get tired of spinning the block. But y'all ain't gotta be taking my word for what I say. I'd rather show y'all the proof, man. Cause I don't clickbait and I don't be reaching for no clout. Let's spin the block again.
To celebrate the birth of Sean
Puffy. King Diddy.
King Diddy.
King Diddy.
I thought his name was Puff Daddy.
Puff.
Diddy.
P Daddy. Diddy. Puffy Daddy. P Diddy.
You are cordially invited to celebrate the birth of P. Diddy.
Sean P. Diddy. Puff. Pastry Combs.
Puff the Magic Dragon. Puff Daddy.
Puffy. I call Puffy Sean John.
Got a lot of names, huh? Let's get some more names.
HR Puff and stuff. Sean P. Puff. Puffy Queen. Bad boy. You can call him birthday boy this night.
Sean John. Puffy Combs. Sean Puffy Combs.
Yo, Puff Daddy Combs.
my man Puff.
Big boy!
The legendary Puff Daddy. He did me, yes. Puff Daddy.
Team Puff!
That's the one you need to use.
Puff Daddy.
Why then?
Hi guys, how you doing? On November 4th, you are cordially invited to the birth of Puff Daddy! Yay!
What are you doing?
Now, you see what I mean? It be some of the weirdest people that do this shit. Cause that's a reason. Like, I know you famous and you know a lot of people, but to be who you supposed to be for the culture, the people that's on them commercials made a whole commercial for your fucking birthday. Everybody saying it's gonna be the biggest event because everybody go there to do the same thing, bro. Y'all niggas sick, bro. That's why you became rich so fast. You didn't do it the hard way, pause. You got on your fucking knees with motherfuckers like Clive and all of them, and you did the same thing that they groomed you into doing. You was weak-minded in the origin of your startup. And I love Biggie, man, with his iffy that niggas was so comfy to say, you look so good, I suck on your daddy's, I don't let niggas, we do the, hit them in the, and I don't like condoms because all that, man, it's looking a little iffy, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like the end of times for real. You shouldn't have no idols. And when I was young, that was my idols. But when I got older, I was just a fan of these guys. Certain people, like Jay-Z and all of them, but I don't have no idol. It ain't no idol with me because I'm a grown man. I got kids. You know what I mean? I'm their idol. So, I'm glad I broke out of that. But I feel sorry for the ones that still on some stand shit with these people, man. Because majority of them ain't real right. You even see that with the stuff going on in the YSL case. All this so-called street niggas. Soon as they get in jail, they cry babies. Telling everything. In its own camera. All of this shit, don't follow it, bro. Don't follow it. What's the point? It's gonna lead you only two places, and we know what it is. You think it's gonna last forever, because he was on top for 30 years. Diddy was on top for 30 years, but when it comes to life, 30 years ain't shit. You shorted yourself. Because all them 30 years that you put in, because you got some great historic moments. Let's not even try to play like he don't. He do. But all that shit is destroyed. It do not matter anymore. It do not matter. And you can only blame yourself for that. You let these motherfuckers trick you just so you can get to the top. And if it could have happened to you, cool. What you should have did, they groomed you and molested you. When you got to what you was, you should have took them down the same way they keep taking your ass down. Because they going to let you take all the heat. That's what you should have did. Instead of join gang, like, yeah, man, let's do this party over here. And you want to do the same thing they doing to us, to our people. Pause. Because you ain't doing a damn thing to me, but to our people. So who the fuck gonna feel sorry for you, Diddy? This is a long time coming. This son I would have told you in your face for real. Fuck this camera. This is what I do. This was a long time coming. This should have been happening. And when I say this, I'm talking about spinning the block again. All right, y'all, we back for good, man. We ain't spinning the block no more. Seen the op on the block? You already know what it is. I got him. Yeah, you seen him? He want to come off, had his little entourage around him. That's when they got him and locked him up. That was the footage released by TMZ, by the way, if y'all didn't know what y'all was looking at. That's what happened when you keep doing shit like this. And can we feel sorry for him at this point? Now, I said the same thing you could have had because he got grown as well. He got stuff done to him. And we know the names. But we ain't gonna let that be an excuse for him. Like I saw some people trying to do. Nah, we're not. We need to acknowledge that's what's going on. And we need to destroy that too, as well. That's the problem. The people that grown him need to be destroyed too. Don't just look the other way. And a lot of people made a good point, like Dr. Umar. Like, Hugh Hefner had free calls every fucking day. Disgrading women. And they celebrated him. Call him a hero in the newspaper. But y'all want to paint the picture like this for Diddy. And I'm not saying give Diddy innocent, don't do this to him. I'm saying if you're going to do this to our people, you should have did it to your people too. Because y'all the ones that started this shit. Y'all are the founders of America, so y'all say. Which we know that ain't true, but y'all claim to be the founders of America. So if somebody taught us this shit, right? Y'all did. So how can y'all get away with it, but they don't get away with it? It's almost election time, and it's all trying to target all these high people that's higher up, because y'all time is up. So y'all doing everything in y'all power to try to get our people, man. Get y'all too. That's the problem. We need to get it from the origin. I just feel bad for like niggas gotta be stupid like that to fall in line with this shit, bro. You supposed to trick this system, man. When you fake it till you make it, you supposed to get in and destroy the system. Don't let it destroy you. All these people, man. It's like it's good because it's one of ours. Cause Diddy is one of ours of the culture. He gonna be the one that bring this whole infrastructure down, or this bullshit in Hollywood. That's the only good we can get out of this. Because he had all this tapes to just blackmail people and all of that. That's the only good we can get out of this. One of ours, even though he was doing this shit with them, he got influenced. And it destroyed and corrupted his mind as well. And turned him into a monster. Even though that happened, it still was one of ours that came in and did the job. It consumed him. That's the only bad part about it. Because that was supposed to be the job from the beginning. Make it to where they at, and you did. You was billionaire status. Make it to the tables where all these people that control the world is at. Where you have keys to everything. Find out what they got going on. The whole infrastructure, and destroy that shit. That's what you're supposed to have did. And you did. But you let it consume you. And you went undercover at this job, and that's where you failed at. And because you went undercover and did the things just to make the role work, it's time for you to go too. And whoever else involved. It don't matter if I got love for you. And if you're familiar with my channel, you know the other person I'm talking about. Because there's only so many left. It was only like a few left. Now it's only 2 left. That's up there. And that's only my GOAT, Jay-Z, and Dr. Dre. As far as our black successors from our culture. As far as hip-hop and all that. But, because it's people that's black that got more money than them too, but not really as much as Jay-Z and Dr. Dre. They're the last 2 left. Everybody else is gone. We got R. Kelly, Bill Cosby. Well, if we're going to go to females, we got Oprah, but she going to be part of this too. So, it's crazy it had to be this way though. But it definitely happening. You can call me lame or corny, but I'm very spiritual, and I already feel it and see the vision of this shit happening. I see this infrastructure going down, and I see it's Diddy that did it. I see it. I've been seeing it and been feeling it. And it's supposed to happen, and it's just like the end of times. Where all your idols that you worship and all that, everything they gonna get destroyed. All of that. It's the age of Aquarius. I love it. My sign. And we gonna be woke for real. The real woke. You ain't heard the news, we got the second moon that's gonna be here to the end of the year. The second moon. I got so many pictures and proofs of extraterrestrial type of things. Y'all wouldn't believe. And I don't want to show them because they target you for that and they call you crazy. But I got the proof, so they can't call me crazy. But they target you for that. So I won't show them at the moment. We'll wait. Just like this Diddy thing happened. When it's time to be exposed, it's going to be exposed. But this world is way deeper than y'all think it is. You have to be spiritual because there's a lot of spiritual, intellectual. It's a lot of things going on that'll scare people that they can't understand. I'm telling you. And people like Diddy understand that. They part of this type of cult in the world that know that. And that's why they feel like they can do whatever they want to do. But somebody got to go down, and of course it's going to be somebody like them. Us. Like us. As far as who we are. Our melanated black successes. Not us like just like him, come from the same cloth. Because I'm definitely not nobody like Diddy. Or whoever involved with this type of shit. And I don't feel sorry for him. You want to be a bad boy for life when you ain't got no choice but to be. You gonna see. I think you're gonna be a crybaby because you definitely gonna talk. That Harlem nigga that always getting money, he ain't going for that, man, locked in jail. Because if he gotta stay in there or gotta do a lot of time, bro, he gonna kill himself, man. What? Leave a comment down below, let me know how y'all feel, for real. You already know how I feel, man. Especially what he did to destroy Justin Bieber. And there's a lot of other kids that he did like that. I mean, we got Michelle. You heard what, bro. You heard what this dude, John Legend, said, bro. Out of all people. And you could tell they was for real. Because they asked that question, you could have said any other name. You could tell he didn't want to say nothing. And you could tell he go both ways. I don't care what you say, the way he answered the question, which is cool. But that just paint the picture. You could tell that he was doing these things to people, man. Destroying people. They in this type of cult. All of them. And they doing it to kids. And they doing it to women. Or men that's without their consent. They drugging them and they blackmailing them. And that's where the problem like come in at. We don't care about the free calls. But when you make people do it and you doing underage people, that's when the problem come in. Like I said, leave a comment down below, let me know how y'all feel. Man, you know this world keeps showing me every day. And showing y'all. I hope so. To love each other. Till next time. Yours truly. HeartBreak.